Hello friends, I your host MK Vyas once again on behalf of Hind Poultry and PDF News Points welcome you on our YouTube channel. In today's episode, we'll touch upon a burning question that if tariff tension is tearing apart the Indian economy. The answer is simply no, really not, and certainly not for our Indian poultry industry. A little patience is enough to reap the rich dividends. During the time of tariff tensions across the globe, there is some very positive news for the poultry industry in India to cheer for. Recently, a trade agreement named Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement CEPA was signed between India and Oman. And this Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement CEPA between India and Oman is all set to boost trade and investment between the two nations with a significant impact on the poultry meat sector. CEPA will provide zero duty access to Indian poultry products in Oman, making India most competitive in the Omani market. Further, India's poultry industry can capitalize on Oman's growing demand for poultry meat driven by increasing population and changing consumer preferences in that country. If we talk about the poultry industry in Oman, its poultry meat market size is estimated at $200.1 million in 2025, growing at the rate of 1.71%. Local production is increasing with over 3.7% growth in poultry meat production. Government's initiatives also support domestic product and reduce the import dependency in Oman. Oman's poultry industry is experiencing steady growth driven by increasing consumer demand for protein-rich food, rising disposable income, and a growing population. People in India looking for the opportunity in Oman must remember that there is a growing demand for halal poultry products, increasing adoption of advanced technology such as automation and precision farming, rising health consciousness among consumers, driving demand for antibiotic-free and free-range poultry options. Expansion of e-commerce and retail channels and fresh and chilled poultry dominates the market, accounting for approximately 54% market share. Frozen poultry in Oman also projected to be the fastest growing segment, driven by expanding cold storage infrastructure. Growing demand for value-added products such as nuggets and burgers will further push for the demand in the consumer segment. In conclusion, we can say that Indian poultry sector is all set to be benefited by this CEPA agreement. On the one hand, doors are now open for Indian egg and chicken producers. On the other hand, due to the growth of the poultry sector in Oman, Indian equipment and pharmaceutical companies can explore the huge potential of its export in that country. As always, there will be a possibility that the poultry industry in Oman may try to resist the Indian import to cut the competition, potentially affecting local producers. The other side of the coin is that Indian exporters will have to comply with Oman's food safety and halal certification regulations to access that market. Despite few ifs and buts, the Indian poultry industry has all the reasons to cheer for the great potential of export for the poultry industry in Oman. That's all in this episode. Meantime, wishing all our viewers a very happy Christmas and season's greeting in advance. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.